You're gonna take 50 grand and spend it on a house that generates no income. I much rather take my $4,000 a month, cut it in half, take $2,000 in rent, take the other $2,000, put it in assets that's gonna build wealth and get me to my pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. That's what I would rather do. I'd rather take that 4 grand, split it down the middle, take 2,000 for rent, take 2,000 and put it in something like an S&P 500 ETF. I do that over the next 10 years, $24,000 a year over the next 10 years. I got about $500,000 in my pot of gold at the end of the rainbow in 10 years. That's what they don't want you to do. That's what they don't want you to do. That's why they covered up with all this. Oh, if you got student loans, we'll put those to the side. We won't even count those in your debt to income ratio. We'll just let you buy the house anyways. Oh, don't worry about it if it's taking up $50,000 of your annual income to service the debt. It's okay.
The reason why some people can't get where they need to go at because they scared they're gonna miss out. You're scared you're gonna miss out on a club. You're scared you're gonna miss out on a party. You're scared you're gonna miss out on these exclusive tennis shoes. You're scared you're gonna miss out on this exclusive bag. You're scared you're gonna miss out on this exclusive this. You're scared you're gonna miss out on that. No, you're not gonna miss out. And so because you don't wanna lock in, you're scared to miss out, you keep missing the opportunity. So he doubled down on that and said, listen, no fear of missing out 10,000 hours in. Malcolm Caldwell, the outlier, said you need 10,000 hours. After he did his 10,000 hours, he said, now it's time to make it count. I done did the research. I done did the homework. I done took the L's. Now it's time to make it count.
So the CEO of Coca-Cola made $50 million last year. A lot of money, right? Okay, that's earned income. Government's going to take half of it. Warren Buffett invested in Coca-Cola. He was paid $508 million. Come on. Last year. That's passive income.
As a dividend?
Yes. You know how many people on the internet want to be the boss?
A lot.
Dude, the boss don't make any money. The investor does. Don't be the boss. Don't be the CEO. Be the investor.
Yeah.
Just invest. And what does Warren do? Warren is how I got in real estate. I started buying real estate because I studied the old man. The old man's only invested in stocks, right? I'm like, I'm not going to do stocks because I don't like them. But what I wanted to learn from Warren Buffett, what was he doing? He did not buy the cheapest company. He didn't buy low and sell high.
What was he doing?
He bought fair value at a fair price. He bought the best quality at a fair price. He wasn't looking for the day a stock went down to $1. He's never done that. He invests in companies that all cash flow, leaders in their space.
Yeah, almost fell out the chair. I'm trying to get to this money. Look, check this out, man. 2024, 2025, I'm finna get this money, man. 200 to the 10K challenge, but I'm going for a 25 piece. Feel me? Oh yeah, me and my partner, we done took the class. I'm finna start bringing options to y'all. We're going from the block to the clock, and from the clock to the stock. We market, track, zero.
Pop my shit, yeah, I'm pop my shit. Nigga been having, you ain't got it like this. Young nigga be hating, you ain't got it like this. Pop my shit, pop my shit. $2,000 on kid, yeah, I just flooded my collar.
It's your boy, Trappin, and you are now market tracking. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe, notification bell. Yeah, do that for me, man. You know we make money, not friends, man. But relationships are important. So y'all already know what we do when we do what we do when we do. First two, do you. 2 minute warm up. Let's get it. To everybody out there, ladies and gentlemen, you this close, don't give up. The money on the way, don't even trip.
Dedicated to all the up-and-coming rappers, singers,
keep going,
actors,
keep going.
Whatever you may be, remember, without no struggle,
quitting is not an option.
So keep grinding, keep on.
Get through that struggle. Let's get it. You ain't that far from coming up. Money just a touch away. You know we market tracking. Make money, not friends.
And now I'm sitting at the pad, teary-eyed and depressed.
Yeah.
Starving and suffering from mental stress.
Let's get it.
Now a true sinner to the game of beginner. But hard to feel like a winner when you eat spreads for dinner.
Let's go.
Hit the streets late night and on a star mission. On a 211 mission just to pay pay tuition.
Verse 2, do you?
Years I got to grind and develop street savvy. Serving stress cause I just ain't got enough to cop cat.
R.P.
But
Bob
I can't
Rock.
stop, I won't stop till I got it made. Either build my clientele, get a job, or learn a trade.
Shout out
Like
Wall Street
hip-hop,
Trappin.
make enough to live good forever. So I learned to write rhymes and get my
Shout out Aristotle Invest.
I joined the rap crew with the homies on my street, selling underground tapes out the local.
Shout out to my homie Zeta Alien, who believing in me.
So now I lay down and night.
Shout out to my bro Session C8. Verse 2, do you? You gotta go, get your grind on. Verse 2, do you? Yeah.
Now new to the scene, anxious and hard to better them folks. So like EPMD, could you please listen to my demo?
Yeah.
I left the local crew, felt like I was the man, in popular demand, and now ready for sound skin.
See ya.
Making sure my daughter on pat to be a millionaire before she's 18. So when she was 1 year old, we opened her up a custodial account where I personally became her personal fund manager. I should charge her a fee like Warren Buffett and them do, but I ain't gonna do that. You feel me? But she definitely been killing it. The last couple of years, she's 8 years old. She has over 6 figures in it, close to $1 million. She's gonna be a millionaire early. And this is how we do it, man. You open a custodial account up. Now, she has about 25 to 20 companies. These are just some of them. So CrowdStrike, I definitely supposed to have more because she's been in that for 2 years. I'm slipping on that. Disney, Fortinet, that's crazy. Alphabet, crazy, 500. I need to have her at 500, at least 500 shares of each one of these in here. JP Morgan, not bad. Lululemon, she got to definitely get more than 24 shares in there. Meta, she had 136. I should have either had her 250. Microsoft, Netflix, and Nvidia, she got 200 shares. She definitely should have had 500 shares of Nvidia. I'm slipping on that as a fund manager. I ain't doing it right. But you can see she playing Roblox, and it's a Saturday. We securing her future right there. That way, if she want to pay for college, boom, she can pay for college right here. If she wants to fund a business, boom, she can fund it right here. But now it's important for me to start teaching her more and more about financial literacy, investing more money than you save, saving more money than you invest, and spending less money than you need. So she bought a Wall Street Trappin.
Tell you 5 stocks that I bought for my 5-year-old niece. Now, when I go shopping in the stock market, I look for companies that I believe will be around by the time my niece is 18 years old. So here are 5 companies that my niece owns stock in. First one, Amazon. The second, Disney. The third, Target. The fourth, Apple. And the fifth, Microsoft. Now, while many of us may not have grown up with a lot of money, it is our job to build wealth for the children in our life. During this holiday season, make sure you give the gift of wealth. Get your kids what they want, but also make sure we are building wealth because we all are here to break generational curses. And it starts with you.
The difference between a Saturday and a Tuesday. The reason that we all are programmed for the Monday through Friday and weekends off really all started in the Industrial Revolution with Henry Ford, where he structured a work week, the real initial setup of the school system in the United States. And that's why we go to school Monday through Friday, why we have a lunch break, why we raise our hands, and why we don't go on the weekends. Like everything that we believe to be the way it should be done has been completely orchestrated, packaged, and jammed down our throat, which is why I teach my children and anyone that will listen to question everything, especially the stuff that you quote unquote know to be
skills you want to learn. Make a list of the cities you want to visit. Make a list of the investments you want to have. Just make these lists. Here's the next key now. Start checking them off. Put a lot of little things on some list so you can start checking off something right away. That's part of the fun. Here's what's next. If you check off something major, celebrate, because that inspires you to make a longer list of goals. And put everything on your list, little things, insignificant to someone else, important to you. I put a little revenge on my first list. My mentor said it was healthy. Some of the people who said I couldn't succeed, kid from the farms of Idaho, they went on my list. Couldn't wait to get my new car, drive it up on their lawn. Say, oh, pardon me, here's the money to have it fixed. Just little satisfactions. My Japanese friend, Toro Ikeda, San Jose, California, put on his first list, a Caucasian gardener.
Don't be scared to get to the money at all times. I went to sleep 3 a.m. I was back up at 6:30. Excited. No excuses. My bad. Yo, shut the fuck up and let's get to the money.
I don't own a debit card. I've never owned one. I've never allowed my 3 sons to possess one. Certainly and truly the worst financial tool ever given to the American consumer. So a long time ago, I asked myself a simple question: how would I remove 99.9% of my personal liability like that? So I use the safest form of payment that exists on the face of the earth, and that is a credit card. Credit card. Not debit credit, but credit card. Every day of my life, I spend their money. I don't spend my money. My money sits in a money market account. It earns interest. If I pay the bill in full or part of the bill, my credit score goes up. So I'm building credit while I'm using that credit card. If tomorrow, and I'll do everything to protect my information, but if tomorrow someone gets my card number and charges $1 million on my credit card, by federal law, my liability is zero. I have no liability.
Like the OG always told me. He said, hey, you better live every day like it's your last. Because one day, you gonna be right.
Pop my shit. Yeah, I'm pop my shit. Nigga been having, you ain't got it like this. Young nigga be hating, you ain't got it like this. Pop my shit. Pop my shit. $2,000 on key. Yeah, I just flooded my collar, my wrist.